install the through hole.
Need to choose the way.
Alvini 2 had 10 through holes, and some of them was not used, and we decided to close many of them. Right now we have 5, 2 of them in new positions. One that is the inlet salt water for the toilet, the stamp toilet. I changed the place because it was below the diesel tank, the main diesel tank, and was a really hard place to work with. All the through holes had no protection on the wood. If you look here, the type of through hole that we are using is almost the standard through hole. The brass side, or stainless steel, depends the type of the through hole. When you screw, will scratch the wood and the protection of the wood, and can damage the protection. The water comes in, and fungus bacteria can grow and rotten the wood. To be sure that the wood is protected, I made this. First, the hole. A tip: if you make the hole through one side, you can then damage the wood in another side. Can you see? That's not too much damage, but sometimes the damage is bigger. Every time I do in the two sides, with this you have no damage on the side of the wood. This helps a lot. Okay. Now we have the hole, but if I install the through hole, we can damage the wood. What I did is fiber epoxy inside the hole to seal the wood, and the fiber epoxy in the both sides. Then the through hole touches only the fiber epoxy, and the wood is protected. Let me do some epoxy here. That is not exactly epoxy that I'm using on the boat. That is something a little bit faster. Okay, first epoxy to protect the wood here, and then I made these in both sides of the hole, inside and outside, just to be sure. Once the epoxy is cured, inside and outside, I open the hole on the fiber epoxy and Sikaflex and install the through hole. That is not the same fiber and not the same epoxy that I'm using. That is something just to demonstrate here for you guys. Well, This is a look from outside with Sika here. If you take a look inside, I apply Sika here and screw the through hole. And you can see the through hole here just touch the fiber epoxy. It doesn't scratch the wood protection and protect the wood. That's the job that I did in all the through holes, just to avoid problems in the future.
Sometimes I need to choose the way, and mine just pictures left behind. I feel just shadows on the skin, going into gray and a quiet space. Thinking, I can make my mind. Choosing and changing another time.
Tell him,
Trying to use for the first time.
what exactly is this?
Taka sealer.
Feeling I'm running out of time. Rain and sun, it's all together now. One day I thought that was my way. Just some things tied on my heart. Memories always drag me down. The signs are clear beside my eyes. Thinking, I can make my mind. Choosing and changing another time. Crying and drying, no pictures on my mind. Running and failing, I'm running all the time. Rain and sun, it's all together now. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Well, we use this kind of oil to tackle, and this area, I don't know if you can see the difference of the color. This area is epoxy. It's a product to protect a little more, and it's the same size because the same level of the floor. Here is our floor. Tomorrow we'll work a little bit more.
Our new guest. Whoa! It's a big one. Hi, sir. Meu Deus do céu.
Tô torrando aqui. Torrando!
Quando que eu ia imaginar que você precisa usar uma chave desse tamanho no barco? Você já mostrou isso na câmera?
Não!
Okay, when you have a big boat, you need a big tool, almost the size of this woman.
Very small. Here is the door, and if you can see that the color it's very similar and near of the tower, so I think it will be good. Here we will work yet. This true, we need to do the same work in these pieces.
This is our hydraulic tiller system. The wooden cover for the hydraulic system. The top is the oil tank and all the valves and tubes that brings the oil to the piston.
Hi mates! Great news! Remarkable! After some distressing 3 weeks,
3 weeks.
we finally check our spewed on YouTube and we won! And thank you so much for your message and support, and this always help a lot. And so yes, we are so crazy right now
Yeah.
because we're very happy. I was feeling lost in the ashes of my life. A grey hurricane spinning faster on my mind. My soul falling to pieces. I should do more than art.
Let the cows rest in peace so I can paint a new star.
Well, right now I'll call Bob. That is our best player. He's living in Portugal right now. And later, Rick, that is our drummer. I want Rick to do the drums for the song, and Bob to do the bass. Let me try to call him.
Hello?
Bobby?
Oi, Frei.
Hi! How are you?
I'm fine, my friend. And you?
Fine, fine. Bob, can you record a bass line in a song for our channel?
What channel? Your boat channel?
Yes!
Let me think a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, yes, my friend. Yes.
Oh,
It'll be an honor
great!
to me.
Great! I will send the song for you, okay?
Yes, you will send this to me right now.
Yes! Right now.
Okay.
Okay?
Send me and I will work on it for you. It'll be an honor to me, my friend.
Thank you, Bob! Bye!
Thank you. Bye, Frei. Bye.
In my opinion, he's one of the best bass player that I know. He's really amazing. And Rick is another one. I am really lucky to have these two guys playing with us in the band. Okay, next step, call Ricky.
What's up?
Hello, Rick.
Hello.
How are you, guy?
I'm fine. And you?
Fine. Rick, can you record the drums in a song for our channel?
Yeah, sure.
Send me the
ideas.
Okay, I'll send today, okay?
Okay, I'll wait.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Nice. Now I have the drummer and the bass man.
La,
Great.
la,